Okay, once again guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. At this section of this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I got um sniper entry on btcusd. Um that's a weekend trade. I don't really trade weekend trade, but I decided to take a trade today. Okay, so I can see weekend money. So alright, so moving on, I am still looking at btcusd at 1 hour time frame. As you can see, you can easily spot a break of structure since this last week. Okay, since this week, as you can see, btc have been rallying to the upside, and we all know that it is bullish trend, so there is no room for short in the btc unless you are taking you are, you want to take a retracement trade. So currently I'm taking a retracement trade though, but anything can happen. So this, I'm going to show you guys how I all caught the trade. So in 1 hour time frame, as you can see, there's a break of structure here, and this is the origin. As you can see, this is another block. This is where I mapped the other block. This zone is the other block, right? So, and then what, I map out my other block here. So I go down to the lower time frame, which is 30 minutes, to see review. Okay, so as you can see, this is I have to bring this down a little bit, okay, to cover all the zones. So this is my other block, this long rejected candle, black candle, and then after then, as you can see, another long candle here, another long candle, and then so you can see this is my liquidity that price have to sweep, and I'm still looking at this as a liquidity because this zone also, this zone this zone also is it is this zone is can be also considered as another block. But the problem here is that looking at this side, you can see that there is a long push to this side, and I think there is, yes, price came to the FVG, to the fair value gap, and then start pushing up. So we can say it is mitigated already. So there's no need looking at this as a liquidity pool, a liquidity that price have to pull. So, but this one is clear that there's no break of structure. Price just go up a little bit, start coming back. So there's no break of structure. So we consider this as a liquidity pool. So price is going to break past it and then come down to this zone. So we're going to be seeing something like this. We're going to be seeing something like this. Price will come down to this zone, maybe stay here, consolidate a little bit, maybe something like this, consolidate a little bit, all right, and then maybe push down to this zone. Okay, once it comes to this zone, it will spike up pass here, right, come to the origin, and then it will go up back to this zone, and then that will be our TP. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing. This is what I am anticipating at this point. This is what I'm seeing. I think this is what market is going to do. Okay, so if you want to go in this trade, you are free to go in, but apply risk management and watch this trade very carefully. Don't do anything until price come back to this zone. You can screenshot this, draw exactly what you see in here, and then wait for price to come to that zone on BTC. So moving on to the lower time frame, I want to show you guys how I caught this trade now that is currently running. I caught it on 15 minutes time frame. So I noticed there is a break of structure. Yes, knowing fully well that price is going to come down to that zone, that was what gave me the audacity to look at this as even opportunity to sell or to short BTC. So looking at this thing at this zone now, right now, sorry guys, at this zone, as you can see, right, there is a break of structure here. Simply what you do is you map out the zone. Yes, you cannot see this very well, but I understand that there's a break of structure. What you have to do is sweep down to the lower time frame again so you understand it very clear. Now as you can see, you see, right, this is the order block that caused the break of structure. And then what makes a break of structure, what make the break of another block valid is that it must have it must a break of structure must occur, and then AVG, as you can see, there's this long candle here. This is our AVG, our favor gap, and then price break structure. So you have everything to make this thing valid. And I waited patiently for price to come down to this our zone, and which price did. Price come back to this zone, and immediately price shoot back down to this zone. And we are still looking at price to come to our TP. So where is my TP? I'm looking at this zone to take profit. All right, even though that I know that price possibility of price coming down to this zone is very high, because there should be a correctional move. This zone have not been mitigated, so, and there have not been a new break of structure. There's no new high. The only new high we have is this high here. So we're expecting this price to come down to this zone, unless if this price fail to come down to this zone and break above, we'll be looking at this zone, these zones here, to be our point of interest. But for now, we are looking at this zone to be our point of interest, where we are hoping for price to come down to this zone, so we can be able to do what, buy BTC again. So that is it for today's video, guys. Do well to like, subscribe, and share this video to others who, if you find this video helpful, we are growing together. Find this video helpful, do well to subscribe to my channel, comment and share. And like, if you want daily analysis, daily